Hi guys, welcome to Rain's Place. Today I'm going to be making the internet recipe of chicken cobbler. So what you first start with is a 9 by 13 casserole dish, and you melt 1 stick of butter in, which I've already done. I just preheated my oven, and while it was warming up, I threw the butter in the dish and let it melt that way. Then you're going to need, I don't know, 3 to 4 cups of cooked chicken. You can use rotisserie chicken, leftover chicken. I have canned chicken that I drained. There's still a little bit of juice in the bottom there, but I'm going to use this. And you're just going to put it in the bottom of your casserole dish. And mine is a mixture of dark and white meat. You could use whatever you like. I've seen this recipe for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and finally decided that I'm going to give it a go. Actually seen the Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mix last time we went to Sam's Club, and then I picked it up, and that's what really made me think I'm going to do it. Okay, so that's down. And now what you're going to want to do is season your chicken, and I'm just going to do a little salt, a little black pepper, a little garlic powder, and then I like a lot of onion powder. Okay. Now on top of this, you're going to stick a bag of frozen vegetables. You don't have to cook them, defrost them, anything. This is a 12-ounce bag of mixed vegetables. You can use, I've seen a lot of people do just carrots and peas. You can put less, you can put more, whatever you like. Okay, that looks like a good amount. On top of this, now this is where the recipe differs in different people's videos. Some people now put the biscuit mix on top and then the liquid, and some people do the liquid and then the biscuit mix. I think we're going to do the biscuit mix. So let's get that going first. I'm going to move the camera back just a little bit. And what you need for this, I'm just going to use the chicken bowl. And I'm going to use 1 full package of the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Like I said, I bought this one at Sam's Club, but you can buy the regular 1 portion size at Walmart, which is where I normally get it. So into a bowl, you're going to put 1 biscuit mix. You're going to put the seasoning packet in. I don't know if anybody's ever had these, like just as biscuits, like the kind you make at home. They're so good. I'm just going to mix that up a little bit. Then you're going to add 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I actually was daydreaming while I was shredding, so I'm probably closer to a cup. It's going in there. And I just like to okay. And now we're going to add 2 cups of milk. One, 2 cups of milk. And then this is loose, but it'll all set up once it starts baking. So I don't know if I said, but I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I mean, this looks simple enough, right? So then right over, sorry about that. Sorry, the dog was barking at the neighbors. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this on top. And it says in every single, oops, that had a little clumpy there. In every single video that I've seen, every online recipe, it says do not stir. So you just want to try to get this evened out over the chicken and vegetables as best you can, of course. So I'm just going to move this around a little, just so everything looks like it's covered. Okay. And then the last step is to mix up the liquid, which it says to use, the original recipe says to use 2 cups of chicken broth and 1 can of cream of chicken. I feel like that's way too much broth, so you do you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same bowl. 1 can of cream of chicken. I'm going to do 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And since I have home canned chicken, this is just the broth that I got out of my chicken. Mix that together. Again, we're going to pour this over our casserole. And again, do not mix. You know what, let me move this box out of the way so I can get in there a little better. See, this is 2 cups of liquid, and that still looks like a whole lot of liquid to me. I'm sorry, this is 1.5 cups. Okay. And then that's it. You're going to put this in your 350-degree oven, uncovered, and bake it for 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to put this in, and I'll come back and I'll let you know. Okay, guys, it baked for 50 minutes, and then I let it sit here for 15 because it was piping hot. So I'm going to dip in now and get a little piece. Smells good. Looks good. Let's give it a taste. Some chicken. A little bit of this crust. It's a pea. It's super hot. It's good. I could taste like the biscuit. It's got like a little bit of that flavoring from the packet, but not overwhelming. I'm really happy that I only did 1.5 cups of the chicken broth and not the 2 cups, because I feel like this is like gravy. More of like a chicken pot pie consistency and not so watery like some of the other ones I saw. It's really good. I'll definitely make this again. It's super fast to make. You saw how quick I put this together. It's made with ingredients that I normally have in my pantry anyway. The one thing that I would say, I think next time I make it, in that, you know, with like the chicken broth with the cream of chicken soup, I think I would put some dehydrated onions in there. I feel like it could go with a little bit more onion. But other than that, it's very good. All right. Sorry, I had a mouthful. So yeah, it's basically like a chicken pot pie with a biscuit crust. The biscuits are, you see, it's like Winifred. It's like crispy on top, but it's like dumpling consistency on the bottom part, which is yummy. But yeah, I like it. I would make it again. I have to say, I've seen some people say like, oh my god, this is the best chicken casserole ever. It's good, and like I said, I will make it again, but I've had better. But yeah, this will definitely go into the rotation. The only thing I could say is don't forget to season it, and also throw some dehydrated onions in there. I'm going to end this video now because my husband is playing with the dog to try to keep her quiet, but it's not working. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you give this recipe a try. It really is a good one. And if you haven't done so, I would love for you to hit the red subscribe button. If you like the video, share the video. That really helps the channel out. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite chicken casserole recipe is. Thanks for watching.